Streaming from the Fine Arts Building in downtown Chicago, Illinois, it's the Gameshow Gameshow! Let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1, she's from Chicago. She enjoys designing kids' pageant outfits and bedazzling things. Say hello to Sparkles McGee! Number 2 from Cucamonga. He enjoys Indian leg wrestling and kicking ass and chewing gum. It's Buck Naked! From Alabama, he's a big game hunter and he supports America. Give it up for Buck Thompson! From the Netherlands, her hobbies include flying, and her favorite thing to do is everything. It's Nina Ugawala! From Springfield, she enjoys baking and knitting. It's Sally Sue! From Scranton, Pennsylvania, she likes children and babies and paper. Let's thunder her Mifflin, it's Pam! From the name of the show I can't say, she likes spinning things and letters. It's Vanna Brown! From Versailles, she likes collections and taxidermy. Say hello to Sally Mae. From Kansas, she's a synchronized hula hooper and she sleeps and naps and hunts and gathers. It's Susie Q. From Rome, he enjoys community pool parties and he loves his wife. It's Caligula Rex. And from that great big disco in the sky, he enjoys being awesome and exploding into a cloudy rainbow glitter bomb. It's Poopsie Glitter Bomb. What's a game show without its MC? Give it up for your host with the most, say Pinklebottom!
Put it out! Put it out! Bring it in, and give it a spin, ladies and gentlemen! Welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow, where our contestants will use their wit, skill, and game show awesomeness to complete a series of different games, a collection of TV's favorite game shows on a game show! Over the next 50 minutes, they will compete in trivia questions and complete our game show challenges to earn as many points as possible. Our top 3 scoring contestants will take home prizes, and our top scoring contestant will be crowned today's game show king or queen. So, TV viewers, friends and family at home, thank you. TV viewers, friends and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to push away that TV dinner tray and buckle onto that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness. Contestants, are you ready? Yeah! Are you ready?
You betcha!
All right, let's see those first 6 categories. We got TV Hangouts, show us your, match this pose, aka Disney movies and Chicago landmarks. And I'm going to say right off the bat, let's get 5 points for Sally Mae and Caligula Rex, our birthdays here. We'll give them a little birthday advantage. But, Poopsie Glitter Bomb, I'm going to come to you because I'm out of breath and you're closest. Which category and point value would you like to start with?
Let's start with AKA for 5 points.
All right, going big. So the way this category works is the name of a person or character will appear on the screen, which I will then read. Once I've read it, if you can tell me what that person is better known as, put your paddle out for 5 points. Who is Marshall Mathers? All right, that was Buck Naked.
That'd be Eminem.
Is it Eminem? Correct. We also would have accepted the real Slim Shady. You have control of the board.
Match this pose for 3.
All right, in this category, you'll see a photograph with a pose in it. If you can match the pose in said photograph, put your pal out for 3 points. All right, Sparkles, come on down and walk like an Egyptian. Let's see it. All right, and not only did she match the pose, but she did the whole dance as well. Fantastic.
Point for that one.
Extra point. The litmus test for whether or not you get the points is, can you do it better than John? And he has ruled that you can. So, where are we going next?
Chicago landmarks for 5.
All right. For 5 points, it's Chicago landmarks. In what year was Millennium Park opened? All right, Poopsie.
2005.
Was it 2005? Very close. In what year? Wait, bounce back. Go back. In what year was Millennium Park opened? All right, coming to Vanna.
2006.
Is it 2006? All right, one more. In what year was Millennium Park opened? All right, coming to Nina.
2004.
Was it 2004? Correct! It was supposed to open in 2000, and then Chicago happened, and now it's 2004. All right, you have control of the board. Where would you like to go?
AKA for 4, please.
All right, for 4 points, can you tell me who is Norma Jean Baker? All right, buck naked by a country mile there.
Marilyn Monroe.
Is it Marilyn Monroe? All right, I don't know why I left, because you have control.
Disney movies for 2.
All right, for 2 points. Disney movies. Which character broke the internet in 2018? All right, coming to Sally Sue.
Who is Ralph?
Is it Who is Ralph?
I don't know what game show you're on.
Yes, we know what you meant. We can't say the name of that other show. All right, where are you going?
TV Hangouts for 2.
All right, for 2 points. TV Hangouts. Which popular sitcom based in New York City featured a cafe called Central Perk? All right, first person after I actually finished was Sally Mae.
Friends.
Is it Friends?
I'll be there for you.
Correct. All right. We all know that show. Sally Mae, where would you like to go on this board?
TV Hangouts for 5.
All right. For 5 points, it's TV Hangouts. This show, featuring a fast-talking mother and daughter duo, often had them visiting Luke's Diner. Oopsie.
Gilmore Girls.
Is it Gilmore Girls?
Got it.
All right. Oopsie, where you lead, I will follow. On this board, where do you want to go?
TV Hangouts for 4.
All right. For 4 points, it's TV Hangouts.
Found the groove.
Which Albuquerque-based thriller series featured a fried chicken restaurant called Los Pollos Hermanos? All right. Nina.
Breaking Bad.
Is it Breaking Bad? All right, correct. And I would give you control of the board, but it's time for Susie Q to come spin my Wheel of Fortune cookie. Come give this wheel a spin. Let's see what we're doing next.
Let's get a chant going. No blammies.
No blammies. No blammies. All right. Oh, it looks like you're going to be playing a game of teal or not teal. So you can set your paddle down. You will not need it for this game. Let me get some dramatic music. All right, come on down. You'll see here, I have 2 briefcases. 2 of them are teal. 2 of them are not teal. I need you to pick 2 of these briefcases. Which ones do you want? Help make the choice.
Teal.
Teal? Not teal? One of each? Neither?
Silver.
All right. We're going to double steal. All right. So here's what I didn't tell you. In these briefcases are point values. There's a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5. So let's see which ones you didn't pick. You did not pick 5. All right. And you did not pick 0. All right. So you're definitely leaving with some points. But is it going to be 1 point or 2 points? I don't know. You'll have to pick a briefcase. The broken one. Yeah. All right.
Thanks for pointing that out.
2 points. 2 points for Susie Q. Plus, whenever you're called down to spin the wheel, you also get a 3-point spin bonus. So that's a 5-point round for Susie Q. Give it up for Susie Q. All right. Phenomenal. We are going back to trivia now. And I'm going to say, Pam, I haven't gotten to talk to you yet, so I'm going to give you control of the board. Where are you going?
Show us yours.
Or how many?
Nice, Pam. 5.
All right, so the way this category works is that a verbal prompt is going to come up. I'm going to read it. If you can do the thing in that prompt, put your paddle out for 5 points. Show us your worm. Anyone want to try it? No one wants to do the worm. I'm not saying you have to do it well. I'm just saying you have to try. All right. Come get on down here and show me your better worm, boy. All right. I will give you 5 points to stop doing that. Fantastic job. Don't forget your name tag.
You were in those 5, dude. No way.
But I would say that was impressive, but it wasn't. Where would you like to go next?
Do Chicago landmarks for 2.
All right. For 2 points. Chicago landmarks. It goes by Willis now, but to Chicagoans, the skyscraper will always be Caligula Rex. Is it the Sears Tower? Why, it most certainly is. Caligula Rex. That's a mouthful. You now have to control the board.
Leave it alone.
That's
What
what
was
she
funny
said.
about what I just said?
TV hang on.
All right, for 1 point, TV Hangouts. Ricky from this television classic performed regularly at the Tropicana Club or Club Babalu. That was Caligula Rex again. Is it I Love Lucy? Correct. You do not have some splaining to do, but you do need to explain where you're going next on this board.
Show us your for 2.
All right. For 2 points, who can show us your moonwalk? All right. I'm going to do multiple people. I want to see both of you and Pam to do the moonwalk. You will all get points. Come on down. Come on down to the dance floor. Susie Q, Caligula Rex, Pam, all at the same time here. Let's do the moonwalk, but let's get some music here. All right. Fantastic. Let's give them all some points. 2 points, please. Awesome job. And I think I'm going to give control of the board to Vanna. Vanna, what would you like to do?
Match this pose for 5.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Don't stand under the disco ball for this one. For 5 points.
You're going for the hard ones really quick.
All right, Vanna. Just don't stand under the disco ball, because I only have the one. All right. 5 points for Vanna. And I think now it's time for Pam to come spin this wheel. No glammies. All right. Let's see where we're going. Just does not matter. Give it a spin. All right. And it looks like we are going to be playing a game of Dancing with the Contestants. All right. Getting all the dancing stuff today. All right, Pam, I need you to pick a partner from anywhere in the room that you trust with your life and your points. Sally Mae. All right. Stand in front of the wheel there, next to each other. So, you have the goal of dancing to me and back in 10 seconds. But this is not just any dance. This is a tango. So I do not care if it's a accurate tango to what a tango is actually supposed to be. All I care about is that you are cheek to cheek. Your face cheeks. Your face cheeks. All right. So you'll have 10 seconds to get to me and back in your fastest tango possible. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. And flip. Dramatic flip. Yes. Fantastic. And do a dip just for the sake of it. You've already gotten the points, but... All right. Let's give them each 5 points. Phenomenal job. And this is going to be our final round of trivia before we move on to something else. And I'm going to come to, let's see, Buck Thompson. Where do you want to go?
Let's do Disney movies for 5.
All right. This is a tough one for 5 points. Disney movies. As far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Vanna.
12.
Is it 12? Very close. Very close. So much that John's microphone fell. All right, let's do one more. As Disney songs go, how many have, as far as Disney songs go, how many have won Academy Awards? All right, Buck Thompson.
13.
Is it 13? Correct! Yes! The first was When You Wish Upon a Star from Pinocchio, and the most recent was Remember Me from Coco. Disney is an Oscar machine. All right, Buck, I don't know why I left, because you actually have control of this board.
Let's do Show Us Your for 3.
All right, for 3 points, who can show us your floss? All right. Come on.
Doesn't specify, so.
Let's do the dance. Again, you don't have to do it super well. Again, I will give you the points. Stop. Whatever that was. All right.
The dental flossing was better than the dance flossing.
All right. Now I know how you dry off after you shower. I wish I didn't know that about you. Vanna, where are we going next?
Show us your for 4.
Oh boy, this one again. All right, there are 4 points. Who can show us your silly human trick? All right. Vanna, you were just a little bit ahead. This is guest choice. What are you doing for us?
I'm going to jump over a briefcase.
You're going to jump over. That's human and it's a trick, but is it silly? How are you going to make it silly?
I'll do it without my eyes open.
All right, this is why I had you sign waivers. All right, briefcase in position here.
Oh God. He's gonna hit the wood.
All right. No one died. No one died. And that's all I ask. All right. And we got time for a few more questions. What one do you think we should do next?
Disney movies for 4.
All right. For 4 points, Disney movies. Which villain had flunkies named Flotsam and Jetsam? Oopsie.
Ursula?
Is it Ursula? Correct. Flotsam and Jetsam were her 2 eels.
I know my Little Mermaid.
All right. So, unfortunately, that's our only Little Mermaid question. But go ahead and pick one anyway.
Let's go with Disney movies for 3.
All right. Disney for 3. Who's the youngest Disney princess? All right, Susie Q.
Sophia the First.
Is it Sophia the First? I don't know who that is. So I'm gonna read this again. Who's the youngest Disney princess? All right, look naked.
Moana?
Is it Moana? Incorrect. She's the 2nd youngest Disney princess. So close. One more time. Who is the youngest Disney princess? You're not penalized for guessing, by the way. I never said that, but you're not penalized for guessing. Going once. Going twice. All right, John. What were we looking for?
If we had asked for the first Disney princess, what would the answer be? Snow White. Is the
Yes.
correct answer.
Snow White clocks in at a disturbing 14 years old. Gross in modern context. Very gross. Let's do one more. Nana, you didn't get that wrong. Where'd you like to go?
Let's do Chicago Landmarks for 4.
All right, for 4 points. Chicago landmarks. Until 2016, Wrigley Field suffered from what curse? All right, sparkles.
The goat.
Is it the goat?
Didn't need the microphone for that one.
Correct. All right, and now it's time for Sally Sue to come spin this wheel of fortune cookie. All right, let's see what we're doing next. Can I get a no blammies?
No way.
All right, give it a whirl. Let's see where it lands. It is gonna land on spin to win it. All right, go ahead and take your spot back. Everyone's gonna have a chance to earn some points here. But not before I ask Sally Sue a very embarrassing question. Of these 4 colors, what's your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue? Green, white, orange, blue. All right, everyone turn around and look inside your blue drawers. It's time to make a spectacle of yourself. You should have a pair of glasses with a basket attached and a string with a ball on it. When I say go, you will have 30 seconds to get the ball on the string into the cup. You may not use your hands. You may only use the motion of your head to get the ball into the cup. You, however, can use your hands to secure the glasses on your face. You'll have 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. If you get it in there, just don't take it out. Just raise your hands and wait patiently until the end of the 30 seconds. 20 seconds left. All right. You got one. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is All right. Don't change anything. I'm going to come check in with everyone. Do we get Poopsie? No? High five for Poopsie. High five for Caligula Rex. High five for Susie Q. High five for Sally Mae. High five for Vanna. High five and 5 points for Sparkles. High five for Buck Naked. High five and 5 points for Buck. High five for Nana. High five for Sally Sue. And high five and 5 points for Pam. All right. Phenomenal job, everyone. Go ahead and put your glasses back into those drawers. And you can set your paddles down. You will not need them because we're moving to a completely new game. You are now a family on this side, and you are now a family on this side. This is Trivia Feud! Similar to, but legally distinct from that other thing. So, here's how this is going to work. Vanna and Sparkles, come on down. Friendly handshake, please. And hands behind your back. So, what's going to happen is John's going to read a question. When he is finished with the question, you're going to buzz in by giving me a good old-fashioned low five without breaking my hand. Yes, we used to have a bell. The bell broke. That's why I'm worried about my hand. So, if your answer is anywhere on that board, we will play with your team immediately. You cannot pass. The other team cannot steal. We just play with your side. Make sense? Yeah. All right, awesome. So, John, whenever you're ready.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
All right, Vanna.
Her car.
Her car.
That is the #1 answer.
#1 answer on the board. All right, the Barbie dream car. She's going to be Ubering from now on. All right, Sally Mae. Tough times at Mattel. Barbie's getting rid of stuff. What do you think she's getting rid of?
Her clothes.
Her clothes.
That's going right down the line.
Marching right down the board. All right, Susie Q. I don't know if you played with as many Barbies as I did, but probably not. But what do you think Barbie would get rid of if she needed the cash? Her mansion.
That would be her dream house.
The Barbie dream house. Looks like she's going to rent in Wicker Park like the rest of us. All right, Caligula Rex. Barbie needs money. She's in debt with the mob. What's she getting rid of?
Her dream boat.
Her dream boat. I guess she's sleeping on the boat. All right, Poopsie, what do you think Barbie's getting rid of?
Ken.
Ken.
You laugh.
Dark web with Ken. Ken's on Craigslist now, or some far sketchier website.
You can't get sketchier than Craigslist.
Oh, yes, you can. All right, Vanna, 2 answers left, only 1 strike. What's Barbie getting rid of?
Her friends.
Her friends. She's only going to dabble in the human trafficking with her boyfriend, I guess.
Skipper's totally safe.
All right, Sally Mae. Here's what's going to happen. You have 2 strikes. If you get this incorrect, they will get 10 seconds to confer amongst themselves and come up with an answer. If you get it correct, we will continue to play with your team. What do you say?
She might auction off her body.
All right. Is Barbie gonna sell her?
I don't even have a joke for that.
All right, triple X is appropriate, but 10 seconds over here.
Of course, the person
3,
named Sally Mae thinks
2,
of the body
1.
collection.
All right, that is time. Who is a representative for your team? All right, Sparkles, what are you saying?
Her hair.
Her hair.
It's more of a donation.
Yes, most people donate their hair, which is not on the board, so that means you guys are still getting the points. Let's see what those last 2 answers were. We had shoes and
That would have been close.
jewelry. All right. Yes, we have families played this show, so no, Barbie's not becoming a prostitute. All right, fuck Nick and Sally Mae.
That was what I was going to say.
Come on down.
She might.
All right, friendly handshake, please. And hands behind your back. All right, whenever you're ready, John.
Name something people are often chased by in the movies.
Wild animals.
We have wild animals.
More specifically,
Want to be more specific?
Bear.
We have a bear.
No Shakespeare here.
All right.
A murderer?
We have a murderer.
That's what we qualified as bad
I'd say
guys.
murderers are pretty bad guys. Kind of the worst guys, really, if you think about it. All right, Susie Q, you have the familiar face of someone who's been in a lot of movies. So in your movies, what's chasing you?
Zombie.
A zombie.
Qualifies as monster.
All right, I'd say a zombie's a monster. All right, Caligula Rex, In the movies that you force all of your Roman underlings to perform for you, what is chasing them?
So I was going to say wild beast, but I don't know if it's a monster.
Do you have something more specific than wild beast?
It's not a bear. Dragon?
That would be monster, and that's two guesses that are already up there.
All right, so no dragons. All right, Poopsie. When you direct your first feature film, what's going to be doing the chasing?
Dogs.
We have dogs.
That was the animal I was looking for.
All right, yes. All right, Vanna, in the movie that is your life, what is chasing you?
The police.
The Popo. 5-0. The cops. Correct. Don't worry, we've all been there. We all went to college, right? All right. Sally Mae, what do you think is chasing people in movies?
A ghost?
We have a ghost. It kind of falls into the monster category.
Try again.
You want to try again?
I don't know.
Going once?
A girl.
A girl. Just a girl. All right, Susie Q. If you get this correct, we will. You will get the points. If not, they get 10 seconds to confer.
The love interest, like boyfriend or girlfriend.
Ooh, the boyfriend or girlfriend chasing someone romantically. They say the chase is better than the catch, but it's not up there. So take 10 seconds.
Yeah, all right.
All right. You didn't need 10 seconds. It sounds like. All right, Buck. What's your answer?
We think it's a car.
Is it a car? Correct! You guys just stole those points! All right, phenomenal job. Now it's time for someone to spin the wheel. Who's gonna spin the wheel? I think Pam. Pam should spin the wheel. Pam, come give the... Oh, did you spin?
I did.
Okay, you spun. Who's not spun? I think Poopsie needs to spin. Poopsie, come give this a spin.
But Pam, for your honesty, you're getting 2 points from me.
Oh, thank you.
All right, let's see what we're doing. Oh, we're gonna do a little scavenger hunt. Everyone's gonna get a chance to earn some points. Go ahead and take your spot back. Everyone's going on a scavenger hunt, but here's the twist to this particular scavenger hunt. You don't actually have to move. What you're looking for should be in plain sight from where you're standing. So, you'll have 30 seconds to locate the thing, and once you find it, simply raise your hand. It's not in any drawers, it's not behind any curtains. So once you find it, just raise your hand and wait for the time to expire. You have 30 seconds to find the thing that's written on top of your set of drawers. Go ahead and look, get a good look, and go. All right, so people found it immediately. Yes, you do not need to leave your spot. And that's going to be 20 seconds remaining. Spin all around, look behind you if you need to. Up, down, all around. Yes, and we have 10 seconds left. All right, go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and that is time. Sparkles, what were you looking for?
A fish.
A fish, and where's the fish? Hanging right there on the pole. Look at that fish. All right, Buck Naked, what were you looking for?
A gnome.
A gnome. Right there in his gnome home. So that's 5 points for Buck Naked, 5 points for Sparkles, if I forgot to mention. Buck, what were you looking for?
A fortune cookie.
A fortune cookie?
And it's on the wheel of fortune cookie.
On the wheel of fortune cookie.
Bonus
Oh,
point for figuring out that's why we call it that.
yes. That's why I name it. All right. Nana, what were you looking for?
A red kiss?
And did you find it?
Yeah.
Right there on that pole. Someone was making out with that pole. We had them removed. They're in jail now. Sally Sue, what were you looking for?
A disco ball?
Where is it? Oh, weird. I never noticed that. Yeah, I've been working here for like a year and I've never seen that before. Strange. All right, Pam, what were you looking for?
Okay.
And did you find it?
Right over there.
Oh, that's John. That's so mean. Oh, below. Oh, dang. I won't tell him. All right, but right there on the speaker, phenomenal job. Poopsie, what were you looking for?
A baseball.
Did you find it? All right, it is in front of the scoreboard there. Trickier one. Yes. Caligula Rex, what were you looking for?
Rubber ducky.
A rubber ducky, and did you find it?
Yes.
Right there in front of the timer. Rubber ducky, you're the one getting those points. Susie Q, what were you looking for?
Cow. I know I didn't have mine.
All right, the cow is
I said
right there on that
I
pole.
found it after the
But
timer.
let's give her a point for honesty.
All
It's
right.
very easy to lie when you find it after the timer expires. Sally Mae, what were you looking for?
Flamingo.
And did you Find it. Right there in front of the podium. And Vanna, what were you looking for?
Cheese grater.
And did you find it? Right behind you. That explains the flakes that were on my jacket earlier. All right. Give yourselves all a big round of applause. Awesome job. And now it's time for Susie Q and Buck to come on down.
Who spun that wheel that time?
That was
Poopsie.
Poopsie gets the spin bonus. Friendly handshake, Buck and Susie Q, and hands behind your back. And John, whenever you are ready with that question.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Pig.
Do we have a pig? Yes, we do. All right. Caligula, can you name a proboscis that tickles your memory fibers? Do we have a cat? Correct. All right, Poopsie, what's a nose that you nose?
An elephant.
Do we have an elephant?
And it's the number one answer.
Number one answer on the board. All right, Vanna. If you saw a nose completely out of context, not attached to a body, how would you recognize it? What animal would it belong to?
A dolphin.
We have a dolphin. Ah, yes. Dolphins have snouts, but they breathe through a blowhole. Not technically a nose. All right, Sally Mae.
Gonna go with dog.
We have dog. All right, 2 answers left. Only 1 strike, Susie.
Duck.
We have a duck.
It's more of a beak.
More of a beak or a bill, but not a nose. They have nostrils on their face, but they have the beak and bill as the mouth. All right, Caligula, 2 answers left. 2 strikes. If you get this incorrect, they'll get 10 seconds to steal. We have a monkey. That's a great answer, but it is not up there, so take 10 seconds to confer on this side. Let's see what we come up with. All right. Didn't need the whole 10 seconds. Who's my representative? Who am I coming to? Buck naked.
It was our idea.
All right.
It's a team effort. We said a rhino.
Do we have a rhino? Ah, no rhino. Which means this team is still getting the points. Let's see what those remaining 2 answers were. We had an anteater and a horse, of course. All right. Phenomenal job. Let's get Caligula, Rex, and Nana down here to do our final round of feud. Friendly handshake, please. And hands behind your back. And whenever you're ready, John.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Food. Do we have food?
That is the number 1 answer.
Number 1 answer on the board. Phenomenal. Poopsie, I don't know if your parents were frugal people or not, but if they ever told you not to waste something, what was that?
Their youth.
Youth. No, yes, your youth.
That qualifies.
All right. Sure. We're getting deep here on the game show. All right, Vanna, if you ever have kids, what are you going to tell them not to waste?
Time.
We have time. Correct. I know, my mom hated it when I wasted her time. All right, Sally Mae, what are you telling the little ones not to waste?
Water.
We have water.
Of course we do.
Oh, yes. If my dad had to take a cold shower, he would murder me, figuratively, as I am standing here with you. I am not dead. All right, Susie Q. 2 answers left, no strikes.
Electricity.
Electricity. Yes. All right, Caligula Rex, are we going to get the clean sweep? What do you say? Going once. Going twice.
Don't waste the paint.
Don't waste the paint. Go hard in the paint, don't waste it. All right. Paint is expensive though, so you don't want to waste it. All right, Poopsie, that's only the first strike. We got 2 more chances to get this last answer.
Gas.
We have gas. Don't waste gas. All right, Vanna, if you get this correct, your team gets the points. If you do not, they get 10 seconds to steal.
Money.
We have
Oh,
money.
Good answer.
Don't waste your money. This side's getting the points. Give them a round of applause. And that is going to be our final round of feud. So it's time to get someone down here to spin this wheel. And I think it's going to be Buck Naked. All right. Come give it a spin. And let's see what we're doing next.
No, Lannies. No, Lannies.
All right. That's gonna be the tear tracker. Don't go anywhere, Bucky. I'm really sorry about this, but you're gonna have to face our most fearsome event.
Oh my
yet.
God! I was listening to the music. Did you just say tear
It's
tractor?
the tear tractor.
Oh my God.
Yes. All right. So you've probably seen some tears, and you may have seen some tractors, but you've probably never seen a tear tractor. Yes, this is a very fearsome and mighty event indeed. So what I need you to do is look inside the tractor wagon and tell me what you don't look it in the eye.
Oh, sorry. I get very scared around the tear tractor. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see?
Jelly
Oh my God.
beans! Alright, so I will give you 5 points to eat a jelly bean. But here's the twist. One of these jelly beans is delicious. The other one is in no way delicious. In fact, I'll tell you, one of them is birthday cake flavored. Appropriate, we have multiple birthdays. The other one tastes like dirty dishwater. Gross! Totally gross. So for 5 points, eat 1 jelly bean. Just eat one, because I can't guarantee that they're actually different flavors. I don't know what the odds are. What do we got? That's not the face of birthday cake. All right. Give 5 points to Buck Naked plus 3 for spinning the wheel.
Alright.
You just got 8 points. 8 points, and your mouth is gonna feel gross for the next 20 minutes or so. All right, Buck Naked. That's enough for you to earn control of the board. But let's see what the 6 categories are first. Looks like we've got
You're gonna want your paddles,
Sing
folks.
That Verse, Bird Brains, Impressions, Super Challenges, Good Show, Old Sport, and Get Lit. And Buck Naked, where would you like to go?
Get lit for 5.
All right. Oh man, this category is so not what you think it is. All right, for 5 points, let's get lit. The movie Clueless was inspired by the novel Emma by this British author. All right, Poopsie.
Jane Austen.
Is it Jane Austen? Absolutely correct. You had the sense and sensibility to get that answer right. Yes, lit is literature, by the way. All right, so control the board. Where are we going?
Let's go bird brains for 5.
All right, for 5 points, it's Bird Brains. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. All right, Buck.
Sesame Street.
Is the bird named Sesame Street? No, the bird's name is not Sesame Street. So, technicality here. Maybe you'll be first again. I don't know. Carol Spinney has played this large fowl from a seedy neighborhood since the first episode of a popular PBS children's show. Caligula Rex.
Big Bird.
Is it Big Bird? Correct. Absolutely. In fact, Mr. Spinney has just retired from playing Big Bird after like 50-some years or something.
He
Insane.
also played Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, wow. Cool. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. Where'd you like to go next, Mr. Rex?
Super Challengers for 5.
All right.
Okay.
You have just entered yourself into a dance-off! All right. So go ahead and set your paddle down. Come to the dance floor and pick 2 opponents. You get to pick, so choose wisely. Pick people you think you can beat. All right.
Sally Sue.
All right, Sally Sue, and pick 1 more. All right, Sally Sue and Nana. This is gonna be a dance-off. Here are the rules. You get 3 songs. When the song changes, so too must your style of dance. At the end, you had no idea you were picking this. It's so good. At the end, we're gonna clap for everyone, but we're gonna clap a little louder for the person that we think won. So, first song starting in 3, 2, 1. All right. Going for it. I love it. Stream to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Next song. Let's go. You do not have to do the official dance of the song. You can just wing it if you don't know how to. And final song. I love how quiet it is. There's no cheering. Let's go ahead and kill the music for all of our sakes. All right. So now, don't go anywhere because we're gonna vote. Who thinks Sally Sue won that dance off? Sally Sue. All right, let's hear it for Nana. Who thinks Nana won? All right, and let's hear it for Caligula Rex. Who thinks Caligula Rex won? I think it's between Sally Sue and Caligula Rex. All right, let's do it one more time. Sally Sue. thought it was going to be, you know, Bears Packers, but it turned out to be Browns Browns. All right. So, Sally Sue, where would you like to go next?
Let's go get lit for 4.
All right, for 4 points, let's get lit. This famous series of spy novels and movies was created by the writer of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. All right, Sally Sue.
What is James Bond?
Is it James Bond?
Again, we're not on that show.
Yes, you're correct. James Bond is a spy novel. Not a lot of people know that James Bond was books first. And Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, same guy, Sir Ian Fleming. All right, you still have control. Where are we going?
I'm going to do get lit for 3.
All right, sticking with what she knows. Get lit for number 3. This novel about a revolution in France is the basis for one of the longest-running Broadway musicals of all time. All right. I'm pretty sure that was Buck Naked.
Les Miserables.
Is it Les Miserables?
That is correct.
Correct. All right. Do you hear the people sing their way to the next question? That joke doesn't work. All right. Ha ha!
Get lit for 2.
All right. Sticking with Get Lit for number 2. A 3D movie was based on this jazz age novel written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. All right. Oopsie.
Great Gatsby.
Is it The Great Gatsby? Correct. And I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me what hip-hop star produced that film.
He's got like the
Just
most
guess.
money in the entire world.
Pitbull?
It's Jay-Z. Great Gatsby produced by Pitbull. I would line up every day to see that movie. All right. Where are we going next?
Let's do impressions for 5.
All right. In this category, a name of a person or character will appear. If you can do an impression of that person, put your title out for 5 points. Let me see your best. Mariah Carey. All right.
I'm dying to hear what you got.
All right. Points to not do that. Okay.
I went for it.
All right. You did, and I appreciate that. You still have control. Where are we going?
Let's go impressions for 4.
All right. For 4 points, give me your best. SpongeBob SquarePants. Not everyone at once. Oopsie.
I live in a pineapple under the sea.
That's the theme song, not an impression of SpongeBob. I'm a millennial. I take my SpongeBob seriously. Let's try again. Ready? SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, Sparkles.
I live in a pineapple under the sea.
Again, theme song with just weird motion.
That was more Patrick than SpongeBob.
Can anyone do SpongeBob? All right. Anyone? Going once? Going twice? All right, Poopsie, I'll let you try one more time.
Patrick, what are you doing?
All right, well,
That's
that's the best we're going to get, so we'll give you that. I'll give you the points, but I'm not going to give you control of the board. I'm going to give Nate control of the board.
How about impressions for 3?
All right.
Really?
We're going to step our game up here, folks. For 3 points, who can do Shrek? All right, Buck, I can't wait for this. I can't wait to see what this is.
Shut up, donkey.
Actually, not that. Oh my God, thank God. All right, Buck, you have control.
Sing that verse for 3.
All right, so the way this category works is there's going to be some lyrics on the board. I'm going to read them spoken word William Shatner style. If you can sing the rest of them, emphasis on sing the rest of them, you'll get the points for 3 points. Let's sing this verse. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. All right, Vanna.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
All right. Technically qualifies as singing. Where would you like to go?
Super challenges for 4.
All right. For 4 points, what's the 4 point super challenge? Vanna, you've just entered yourself into a 3-legged race. So, come down here and choose a partner.
Birthday girl.
All right. And now you need to pick 2 opponents.
Oh, who's the other birthday person?
That's Caligula Rex.
Come on down.
All right, well, you need another opponent. He needs a partner.
Buck naked.
All right. It's a short number. So stand next to your partner and overlap your middle legs. That is your 3rd leg. All right, so the goal is... It took me a second, but I'm learning so so much about you guys that I think you need to know. All right, so the goal of this three-legged race is to be the first team to give me a high five. So please keep in mind that I'm very much still a living, breathing person. Please do not completely destroy me. All right, yes. Ready, set, go. All right, Ben and Sally Mae are gonna take that. Again, I try and act like there's no reason for the waivers at the beginning, but they're very obvious. All right, Sally Mae, I'm gonna you. Oh, where are we going next?
Let's sing that verse for 5.
All right,
Here we go.
this is a tough one. For 5 points, who can sing this verse? I'm not throwing away my shot. You know, I'm not throwing away my shot. Oh, fuck. No hesitation whatsoever.
Because I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and not throwing away my shot.
All right, close. You missed one line, but it's pretty close. What do you say, John?
I'll give him half credit for that.
All right, half credit. You're going to get half credit, but I will give someone else a chance to answer. Put your paddle out in 3, 2, 1. All right, I guess no one else wants to try it. It's from Hamilton. The full verse is, you know, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. Yes, Hamilton. Not everyone has gotten to see that, including me. So, I'm going to give Pam control of the board.
Good show, old sport. 5.
All right, for 5 points. Good show, old sport. What is the title of the rap performed by the Chicago Bears in 1985? All right, first person when I was actually done was Buck Naked.
Super Bowl Shuffle.
Is it the Super Bowl Shuffle? I'll give you a bonus point if you can do any of the Super Bowl Shuffle for me. Fantastic job! All right, you're not going to get any bonus points, but awesome job. Let's give Susie Q a point. She's doing yeah, without prompting. All right, where would you like to go next, Buck Naked?
Bird Brains for 4.
All right, for 4 points, Bird Brains. What's Woody Woodpecker's famous laugh? Caligula Rex. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, stuck the landing there. Caligula Rex, where would you like to go next?
Bird Brains for 3.
All right, sticking with Bird Brains for 3. Dick Grayson is just one person who held the mantle of this avian-themed sidekick. All right, on to Buck.
Robin.
Is it Robin? Correct. Fantastic job, and I think Sparkles. Did you spin this wheel?
I have not.
I think you should spin this wheel. Let's see what we're doing next. All right, we're going to be playing a game of Snatch Phrase. So, Sparkles, get your mind out of the gutter. You are now the temporary captain of your team. I need you to pick an opponent from the other side.
Poopsie.
All right, Sparkles and Poopsie. A sentence I did not expect to say today. What I'm going to give you is 2 cards. They each have a bunch of words on them. You have to get your teammates to guess these words without saying them. You are allowed to talk. You don't have to pantomime or anything like that. But, like, say the word is fire truck. You can say red emergency vehicle that sprays water, but you cannot say fire. You cannot say truck. You cannot say fire truck. For each word that your team guesses in 30 seconds, you will take home a point. So, don't look yet. Don't look yet. 30 seconds on the clock and go!
It's like a little stick on the ground, but it's tiny, so it's...
Twig.
Yes. When you wake up in the...
Morning.
No, screaming bloody murder. It's
Nightmare?
Yes. A flower has a blood on it, and then it... But it's...
Blossom.
Flower.
Yep, blossom. I sleep on this, like in an army tent. It's
5.
No,
Sleeping
4.
Yeah,
3,
you water your flowers
2,
in your home.
And that is time! All right, that's time, ladies and gentlemen. So, Sparkles, what words did you guys guess?
Yeah, twig, nightmare, blossom, cot.
Twig, nightmare, blossom, cut. That is 4 words, so 4 points for everyone on this team. Plus the 3-point spin bonus for Sparkles. Poopsie, how many did you get? What ones did you get?
We got banana peel, application, and blunt.
Banana peel, application, and blunt. You went for the tough ones. All right, 3 points to everyone on this team. I will take these. Thank you so much. And now we are in the final 3.5 so minutes of the Game Show Game Show. So that means that we are entering the lightning round. AKA the John has to keep track of points way faster than normal round.
I basically have to write stuff down at this point.
Alright, so what we're gonna do. I pick the categories. I pick the point values. Everything is worth double. Alright. So let's start small. Let's not get crazy right away. Let's do Sing That Verse for 1. Whoa, we're halfway there. Alright, Buck.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Alright, 2 points for Buck. And let's see.
Sorry?
It's alright. I know what's left. I'm just taking my time with the decision. Let's close out Get Lit. Let's get that one out of the way here. Which author wrote the tales of Tom Sawyer and Huck Finn? Alright, that was Sally Sue.
Who is Mark Twain?
Who is Mark Twain?
You want to rephrase that in the form of an answer, please?
Mark Twain.
Alright. And I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me what his real name is.
Samuel L. Clemens.
Is it Samuel Clemens? That's correct. Alright, excellent job. No more Get Lit. So let's go to Good Show Old Sport for 2.
Good show, folks.
Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers?
What?
There's pretty much just one a cappella movie series.
High School Musical?
Is it High School Musical? Nope, not a cappella. There were instruments in that movie. Which musical movie series featured an a cappella performance by the Green Bay Packers? Alright, coming to Sparkles.
Pitch Perfect.
Is it Pitch Perfect? Alright, and I will give you a bonus point if you can tell me, was it their offensive line or defensive line?
Defensive.
It was the defensive, correct. Clay Matthews was the lead singer of the Green Bay Packers defensive line. It was a weird movie. Let's do Good Show Old Sport for 3. Which professional wrestler's catchphrase is "You can't see me"? All right, Vanna.
John Cena.
Is it John Cena? Yes. Your time is up. My time is now because I'm picking the categories and points values. Let's see. Sing That Verse for 4. Shake it up, baby, now. All right, coming to Dana.
Twist and shout.
Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on now, baby, now. All right, let's get some points for Nana. Fantastic job. It's only the most popular band ever to exist in the history of humankind. All right, Bird Brains, number 2. What's the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? All right, Pam.
Hedwig.
Is it Hedwig? It is Hedwig. Correct. And let's do Good Show Old Sport for 4. Who was at bat for the Mudville 9? All right, Buck Naked.
Casey?
Is it Casey? The mighty Casey, yes. From one of the most famous sports-themed poems ever. Let's close out Sing That Verse.
Sing that verse for 2.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? All right, Buck.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me.
Galileo!
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 Galileo Figaro!
Where did it go?
Fantastic. Everyone kind of joking in there, so give the points to Buck. We give everyone else a point for just performing the chorus. We all know Freddie Mercury and love him. So we are out of regulation time, but we're going to do one final thing, and that's going to be Super Challenge number 2. This is the neck ball pass. So, this is going to be worth way more than 2 points, by the way. This is going to be a 10-pointer. So, I have these specially designed neck balls. They go between your chin and your chest. Your goal is to pass the ball neck to neck all the way down the line till it gets to Pam, and actually since you have one last person on this side, and I say Vanna, after you've passed it to Sally Mae, you're going to run all the way back around and get it passed by a poopsie. When it gets to the last person does a 360 spin and then passes it back, so Vanna, you'll pass it back to Poopsie, and Pam, you'll pass it back to Sally Sue. Vanna, you're going to want to run back around. I'm giving you a lot of work here.
Vanna's good at walking back and forth.
Yes. First team to get this neck ball, when when the last person has it, you want to keep it in your neck, come find me, drop it in the bucket. First team to do so is going to get 15 points for everyone on the team. All right, so do not insert this yet. Do not install this yet. Wait for my mark. Ready, set, go.
Let's go, we got it.
Alright. Literally neck and neck. Alright! 15 points for everyone on this side! Let's give it up!
What, they won?
Yeah!
I thought they were far behind.
Alright. We had a pretty bonkers lightning round there, so we've got some last minute score tabulation to go on. So in the meantime, you know, Sparkles, if you win the $1 billion prize that I'm definitely not lying about, didn't just make up to kill time, what would you do with that $1 billion?
Quit my job.
Quit your job.
Good answer.
Honest, good answer. Buck Naked, what would you do with a cool $1 billion?
I would do the same thing.
Do the same thing. All right. Everyone hates their jobs. Yeah. Who needs a job that's fulfilling? Buck, what would you do?
Quit, start again, and then quit again.
Quit, start again, and then quit again. Just get jobs, quit it. Just be like, screw you, the man. All right, Nina.
I lost my job, so I wouldn't do that. I'd buy a summer home somewhere.
Buy a summer home. A very expensive summer home. And a designer handbag. Well, you can't have a summer home without a designer handbag. Everyone knows that. Sally Sue, what would you do with a cool $1 billion?
Quit my job and travel.
Quit your job and travel. Where would you travel to?
All around the world.
All around the world, everywhere. No stone left unturned. All right, Pam, what would you do with $1 billion?
Make more babies.
Make more babies. All right. There's probably a boyfriend or husband somewhere hoping she wins that $1 billion now. All right. Vanna, what would you do with $1 billion?
Someone's taking
I would fix that handle.
Fix that handle. We've been asking for a while, and we don't have $1 billion to fix it because all the billions are in prize money. Sally Mae, you've been collecting student debt for a while, so you probably have $1 billion. But if you win another $1 billion, what are you going to do?
I'm going to travel with Sally Sue.
Travel with Sally Sue. Sally Mae,
I love it.
Ah, that sounds like a show on the Learning Channel or something. All right, Susie Q, what would you do with $1 billion?
I gotta say half for charity, though. The other half quit my job and do all these other.
All right, half for charity, the other half travel, quit the job, all of that great stuff. All right, fantastic. Collecting the Rex, what would you do with a solid $1 billion?
Spend half and the other half have pool parties.
All right, spend half, and then the other half have pool parties, which I guess is not considered spending it. Fantastic. Pool party, $500 million worth of pool parties. I want to go to one of those pool parties. I wouldn't blame you if you don't invite me, though. All right, Poopsie, I gotta know, what would you do with $1 billion?
Make sure Trump isn't reelected.
Reelected. Well, with that much money, you could probably just run yourself, and you would be President Poopsie Glitterbomb. Poopsie Glitterbomb 2020, everyone? Okay. So, John, do we have any ties for first, second, or third place?
First off, I got to give Poopsie 2 points for that answer.
President Poopsie
Damn it.
Glitterbomb.
And as Vanna just realized, no, we have no ties.
All right, who's in third place?
In third, and this was a crazy race, by the way. So hang on a second. With 75 points. Player number 10, Caligula Rex.
All right, Caligula Rex. I don't know if you know this, but I made the $1 billion thing up. I'm sorry. I don't have $1 billion to give you, but what I do have is a free ticket to our escape room on the 8th floor, trapped in a room with a zombie. If you're escaping a room, there's a zombie chained to the wall every 5 minutes. His chain extends 1 foot, so you gotta escape before he eats you. If that sounds like your kind of thing, you're going for completely free right now. All right? I mean, not right now. You don't have to go right now. We're not just gonna whisk your way to an escape room immediately. But who's in second place?
In second place, well, in first place until recently. Sorry, Vanna. But it is Vanna with 78 points.
All right. Vanna, you win 2 passes to our escape room, so you can go with a friend. I know who you're not taking because they just stole your lead. And who is in first place?
In first place. Let me say it, Sparkles.
The queen.
Do you want to be the queen? I'll say the queen.
I am the queen.
You are the queen. That's Quincy.
All right, Quincy, you win 3 tickets to our escape room, as well as the crown. You are now our game show queen. Everyone, bow to your queen, Queen Quincy Glitterbomb. All right, we're not worthy. Oh, I forgot. You also have a scepter. Everyone, let's bow to Quincy Glitterbomb. We're not worthy. We are not worthy. And let's dance it out here on the dance floor. Feel free to mingle about and dance here on the dance floor. As for everyone who's watching at home, we thank you so much for tuning in. We love you and good night. Until next time. All right.